Pokapon. Hello, everyone. It really do be me. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. I made some adjustments to the microphone. Could you please let me know if I sound okay? It was a relatively good day. Hi, Link. Hi, hi, hi. I know I said hi in chat already. Yeah, I'm so Junbi. Let's go. Oh my god, Junbi dekita. Yukuzo. You sound great. Thank you. Brime, hi. It's so nice to see you, Brime, first of all. Hope you're doing good. But Barham, okay, I figured out what was going on. So like to just very quickly recap, I was finding when I was like practicing and checking things out for karaoke, I was finding that my mic was like peaking a lot. Um it turns out that I forgot that I added like a gain filter because like I actually changed microphones like a while ago. Like so I my previous microphone was extremely quiet. So that's what happened. You know, it really do be that way. でも、皆さん、こんばんは。僕です。ようこそ、僕の YouTube チャンネル。さあ、今日、日本語練習しましょう。はいはいはい。僕、たぬきまくです。よろしく。I gotta get those settings just right for the karaoke stream. It was honest to God fucking awful. It would be fine, like, if I was the thing is I start getting really into it, especially if it's like if it's one of those songs. So I start getting really into it. And so when I belt it's like bad. It was bad, sis. It'd be worth it when the time comes. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah. さあさあさあさあさあ。勉強しましょう。行くぞ。So I don't know if you could see, but over here, we are today is the 100-day streak. I'm very excited. Very excited for me.
シャワーの後、携帯は見ません。8時からベッドで小説を読みます。そして10時頃寝ます。
Okay. So I just wanted to see and make sure that the audio is working on on OBS. So I didn't hear a damn word. Let's go. Okay, what are they describing?
シャワーの後、携帯は見ません。8時からベッドで小説を読みます。そして10時頃寝ます。
Keita is phone, right?
What? They
Unsure. でも、シャワーの後は either 朝 or 夜 I'm more of a morning shower person, personally. シャワーの後は after the shower でしょ So I'm more of a morning shower person, so I'm kind of leaning more towards the morning, but also
シャワーの後、携帯は見ません。8時からベッドで小説を読みます。そして10時頃寝ます。
ベッドは what they do at night. Thank you, Rhyme. ブライムありがとう。Have you seen the new Sonic trailer? I just saw it. It looks awesome. I have not. I have not. I have not yet. But I saw that Shadow was there. So yo ne. Watch it. I will. I saw like a thing that Shadow was there and I was just Danny, I was so happy for your husband. Okay. Keanu Shadow? Oh fuck, is it Keanu fucking Reeves? That's awesome. Also, really quick, sorry, I know I was a little bit late today. I do want to quickly address this because it's funny. I had a bunch of what's it called? Appointments today. And I decided to treat myself after and throughout the day, but mostly after. I have a new son. His name is Soda, and he's a fish. I had to go back and replay that for him. Good. 遅くまで、携帯で、何々を聞きます。OK。玄関、綿目、制服。制服じゃないでしょ。音楽でしょ。遅くまで、携帯。I have never once heard this word. I always hear smaho. What kind of fish? I got a betta fish. I was thinking between betta or like platies, and I couldn't find any platies that I liked. 携帯電話。携帯電話。そうですか。でも、okay. Still, is cell phone as I learned it? そうですか。でも、僕は、cell phone はスマホ、it's like smartphone, スマホは a better fish. Damn, what's the betta's name? His name is Soda. His name is Soda. I bring that up because I need to, he's in his bag. He's acclimating to the water. So, I'm maybe in another 5 minutes, I'm going to let him out, free the creature. Soda? Yeah, his name is Soda. Maybe this is before phones were smart. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 知りますか？その、日本語の言葉はなんだっけ？その、plug? Plug でしょ？ Plug or like outlet? Do you know like the, hi, Mystery, it's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. But, yeah, so I have a friend who, okay, I'm gonna put ongaku because it is ongaku. But I have a friend who I was doing a language exchange with, and she, like, her daughter swooped in and was just like, consento. And she was her daughter's so cute. She wanted to, like, show off all of, like, the English words that she knew. Consent is most definitely one of the words, right? Consent, consento. でも、コンセントはconsent じゃないでしょ。知りますか？コンセントは plug. Like an electrical outlet plug. Did you know that? I didn't fucking know that. Consento. And I was like, why? Why? There's like there's a whole reason. Kids make everything funny. They do, but this is like a real thing. It's one of those there's a couple of Japanese like English loan words in Japanese that are just, you know, I wouldn't say they're incorrect, but they're like, why? Why is plug consento in Japanese? It's like a entire thing. Yeah, it's like an outlet. Okay, so concentric plug and socket. Concentric plug and socket. So consento. But then, you know, I didn't know this. So then I just heard like this 8-year-old kid just going like, consent. And I'm like, yeah, you right, queen. Speak your truth.
昨日、
携帯 means to carrying on body or hand. 携帯電話。そうですか？ I see. Thank you. Explanation ありがとう。
昨日、
昨日ピザを食べました。
食べました？
明日は日本料理を食べましょうか？ここの は
とても
とてもヘルシーですよ。Okay, so this ここは this place. It's a place. イヤ earring. It's not earring. イヤリンじゃない。食べ物じゃないでしょ。携帯よ。ここ this is ここの食べ物 I feel sorry for anyone trying to learn our language with all our slangs and accents. A mood? I think I don't know. I feel like there's a 携帯そうよね。携帯はいるでしょ。なんか、あ、つか、かつきに
フライドチキン
フライドチキンを食べます。Okay, it's like I eat chicken too. This place's cell phone is healthy. Honestly, I wish that were my phone. Speaking of, I need to put my phone away. I need to plug it. I was out for like the entire day. The day that I had was most definitely one of the days of all time, I'll tell you what. あ以下、以下でしょ。いでしょ。以下、1ヶ月 ?1 ヶ月のに I think it's
1
this.
ヶ月
2回。2回の、2回。1ヶ月に2
2
回。
回
OK。このレストランの食べ物は本当に何々です。ステーキは最高ですよ。Okay, so this restaurant food is really something. Steak is this steak. Steak は最高. Steak is the best. I might vanish in a bit. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Brian, regardless. I hope you have a good one if you do vanish. Yo, hi Shroom, nice to see you. Yeah, I tried to carry a charger with me in case I need to charge while out and a portable external battery too. That's honestly a good idea. I'll be back. Okay, I'll see you when you get back then. Like I have a charger that I bring around with me, but the problem is that I was using it to I have a lamp in my office that is battery powered and it has like a like not a USB-C USB input, like the old one. So I use my I use my power bank to power up my fucking lamp. And then once it's fully charged, then I bring it with me. But I just didn't do that. Simply did not do that. Interesting model. It was a cute model. It was cute and it's super convenient because I get to like walk around the house with it if I want to bring my crafting hobbies elsewhere. Also, I'm going to let Soda out. So, just give me a second. My boy has been locked up for too long. I hope your days have been going well. It most definitely is Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. So the thing is, the reason I was out all day, right? I can't see chat right now while I'm letting my son out. So the reason I was out all day is that I had so many appointments. I had 3 whole ass appointments today, and I didn't like it. Did not enjoy it. But I made sure to kind of hello soda. Hello soda. So handsome. Such a handsome little guy. Give me a second while I take a picture of my handsome young man. He's so soda. So yeah, I made sure to kind of like do the thing. Ooh, can I share the picture? Uh, give me a second. It's kind of a shit picture because he's kind of far. Soda, you fucking. Cool, cool. Okay, I got a better picture, and I'm gonna send it over to Danny because um it's way easier to thing, and also so that she can see him, and then I will bring him over to. Uh, there he is. That's him. That's Soda. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. A handsome little guy. I'm going to get him a light. Soda says trans right. He really does. So I'm gonna get him a light. But I just wanted to, you know, I've been thinking about this for a while. Handsome man. He is a very handsome man. Okay, sorry. I did miss out on quite a few things while I was crying about my 3 fucking appointments. Christ. Do I have my bag here? I don't. Okay, so I brought a snack. I put a fucking snack in my bag because I knew I was going to need it, and I haven't eaten it yet, so I'll probably eat it after stream. Okay. Be free soda. I did something I'm really proud of 2 days ago. Ooh, ooh. You proud of something, Shroom? If you're proud, I'm also proud. What did you do? What's
レスト
today's
ラン
snack? Today's snack was it's a it's a protein bar. It's a birthday cake flavored protein bar. I'm gonna get him a light. Hello, Soda. So handsome. Okay, so このレストランの食べ物は本当に美味しいです。It's 美味しい. It's going to be this restaurant's food is really yummy. ステーキは最高ですよ. So the steak is the best. 苦い
ソファーと棚の間に冷蔵庫がありました。
ソファと棚の
棚。
The sofa and the shelves の間 so the in between the sofa and the shelves に冷蔵庫がありました. There was a fridge between the sofa and the shelf. Murder Jones episode 9, congrats. Very, very proud. Very proud of you for getting some work done. I literally had the past 4 days off of work, and today was the most productive I've ever been. I also had to go out and get like a new filter for my other son. I don't really talk about Mr. Darcy all too much, but I okay. So breakdown. I have a son who is I have a son who is my dog, and his name is Momo. I have a son who is a turtle, and his name is Mr. Darcy. I think it's Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, if I remember correctly. And I have a daughter who is also a turtle, and her name is Exalt Crom. Princess Exalt Crom, because it's really hard to figure out the gender or sex of your turtles when they're young, so I thought Crom was a boy. Turns out she's not. Yo, Maku. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you. And now there's Soda. Alright. Ohayo! Ohayo! Now we will learn in Japanese. We will learn in Japanese. 日本語で勉強しましょう! 勉強しましょう。ベッドと棚、shelves の間に机がありました。In between the bed and the shelves is a desk.
1ヶ月に2回。
1ヶ月2回。2 times a month.
4時間ぐらい携帯でゲームをします。
4時間
4時間ぐらい携帯でゲームをします。4時間ぐらい携帯でゲームをします。
4時間 4 hours ぐらい携帯でゲームをします。For about 4 hours I play games on my phone. My family had a turtle we named Esmeralda or Emmy for sure. She moved the rocks in her tank around whenever my mom moved the furniture around the house. That's so sweet. Turtles are so cute. Rip battery life. Did you get it plugged in? All right, thanks for your hard work. Shroom, the episode was awesome. I did not see it, but I'm very proud of you for getting things done.
鍋はヘルシーですよ。
鍋はヘルシーですよ。Hot pot is healthy.
このレストランは最高です。
このレストランは最高です。This restaurant is the best. この本は長いは long 長いです。午前ドレス小さくバスケットボールはいいですが長いです。Oh, rip battery life. Oh, yeah, playing games on your phone for 4 fucking hours. Yeah, dude, it's rough. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
今日は日本料理が食べたいです。
今日は
今日は
日本料理
今日は日本料理が食べたいです。
が食べたいです。Today I want to eat Japanese food. This souvenir is pretty, but it's expensive. このお土産は綺麗ですが高いです。このお土産は綺麗ですが高いです。What the fuck, Justin? What the fuck? Japanese food is also less. Sorry, I'm like taking psychic fucking damage. Hi, Fluzzy. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I avoid phone games because they're battery vampires. Mood. What did Justin say? Justin said that today, 今日はマック新たを食べたい. So it's like he said that today Maku wants to eat Arata. We did it. We did it. Arata is a character in Digimon that I'm a little down bad for. We did it. We did it. Prove you're a legend. Shinwa ni nare. Oki ringo kudasai. Sushi.
今は5時15分です。
今は5時。
今は5時15分です。
15 5分です。今日、マックがあなたを食べたい。Maybe also. Lol, fuck off. I love the short Maku made. Do you know how fucking long? Do you know how long it took me to like make it? Not because I mean, it was the most complex thing that I've made in a long time. Because there was like very basic animation. It took me so long. Lessons without Romaji is my next step. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Okay. じゃあ、ごちそうさまでした。Okay. じゃあ、ごちそうさまでした。
肉と魚は食べません。
肉と魚は食べません。I do not eat meat or fish. I drink juice. ジュースを飲み。6分の飲みます。You did a good job, Maki. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a very long time since I've ever had to do any of that. Bye, Shroom. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good one.
どれが水ですか？
Which one is water? Yeah, interesting. They broke up Nomi and Mas. It is. They try to trick you. A little bit. 名前は何？名前は何ですか？9時半ちょうどです。ちょうどは何？ It is, I'm guessing it's exactly 9:30. Gohan を食べます。I guess it's also like, you know, if they want to switch things up and put like mashita or something. Yeah, ちょうど. Like if they want to change the verb tenses and stuff. 8時半ちょうどです. It is exactly 8:30. It is exactly 7 o'clock right now. 今は7時ちょうどです。
6時16分です。
6時
16分です。
16分です。Hello, the banana selamat pagi. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're having a good one. First perfect lesson of the night. I'm so proud of myself, Julie. I typed that and closed my laptop. It must have been delayed. Probably. Are you back? Poggers. But man, the short with my typo up and display got me self-conscious. You're so chill. It's so fun. Hi, Shroom. Welcome back. I eat a lot. Oh, same. たくさんは食べます。Oh, what? Oh, たくさん食べます。I don't need to have は here. 今日は勉強日本語ですか？頑張ってね。ありがとう、本当に。感謝する。I know Goku named his first son after his grandpa, but I like how you can misinterpret it as naming his son after food. They're all named after food. Except for Goku. Sorry, I'm just checking. Just checking on soda.
お水をください。
お水をください。
ください。
Water, please. It is 5:05. 5:05は5時5分です。 Hana knows English. Hana. Hana さんは英語がます。改札に一でき、こんにちは。頑張りましょう頑張りましょう改札は何に They try to trick you again. Yeah. 花さんは英語がI want to say it's Dicky. Like she can do English. でも、いや、そうよね。デキでしょ Yeah, you can do English.
でき
で
ます。
も、実は、この言葉、この改札は、意味を知らない。Well, should we go to Shibuya? Okay. じゃあ、どこ渋谷。3時半 ?Okay. 3時半30分。では、渋谷に行きましょうかJapanese is not computed in Irish smooth brain. You can do it. I think, yeah, Shim, you can do it. I know I'm a little bit biased, and but the thing is, with with how much media there is, and how many resources there are, I feel like Japanese is obviously it's a difficult language because there's like three there's three alphabets that you need to learn. But honestly, it's not too bad once you get it. Kaisatsu. I'm only seeing ticket gate. I mean, it could be three. Yeah, there's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I mean, two. There's two, but then there is kanji as well. It's honestly not too bad because you can like a lot of it is written in hiragana and katakana anyway. I really want to learn Japanese, but I also want to learn French. I think French is fine. I think they're both great languages. But I'm also biased because I'm Canadian and I had to learn French. So I have a bit of a foundation, but I don't think French is too bad. I think the conjugation's kind of fucked, but it's not other than that, it's not too bad. French somehow feels even harder. It's it's not too bad. It's like difficult. It's difficult because obviously it's a different language. But it's not too bad. I think I feel like any languages where you have to learn a lettering system are way harder. I go sleepy time. Thank you for dropping by, Shroom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good night's sleep. じゃあ、おやすみ、おやすみ。Whose house did you go to last week? 誰の家 Last week は先週誰の家に行きましたかOh, we did it. Okay. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. It depends on context. Sometimes words are written in katakana or hiragana to convey emphasis or understanding. Yeah, katakana is often used for like English like loan words, right? So like terebi, like television. Sumaho, smartphone. consento. Electrical outlet. But if you want to convey some... Are? Oh my gosh, hi! Thank you for subbing! Thank you, what the heck? Thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you want to say... They'll say terebi in hiragana. Yeah, like hiragana is always the first one that you teach because you know, you can like convey everything in hiragana. Katakana is often used for loan words. So like bus, taxi, keiki, cake, restaurant, right? But if you want to be a little like, you can also, it's kind of also acts as like an, what the heck is it called? What are these? What, when you capital letters. When you caps lock. I'm I also want to bring up the reason I said when you caps lock because I was looking at the word shift on my keyboard and I couldn't read it. I was like, I can't, I don't know what shift is. Don't perceive me. Don't perceive me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Hold shiftable letters. Oh no. Sometimes you just forget words. Uppercase is also a good one. Okay. But if you want to convey someone, okay. Or if you want a character to sound more robotic and emotionless, you can do katakana. Yes. So. Well, Malaysia, everyone needs to learn Malay and Indonesia and English, plus our mother language. For me, is Chinese. We learn 3 languages in school. That's really cool.
どういうことですか?
What do you mean by that? Do you mean by that?
靴をピカピカに磨きました。
靴をピカピカに
靴をピカピカに磨きました。
磨きました。That's really cool. We learn 2 languages in Canada. We learn English and French. And then you can, if you'd like, you can enroll yourself in other languages if there are other schools that teach that language aside from your school. Because there are some schools that like, you know, teach there were some schools that would teach like Mandarin or Spanish or like Tagalog, for example. I know one of my friends also went into Japanese. I didn't do that when I was in school because I did not have time. Just simply did not have the time. Sorry, I'm looking at Soda. He's so handsome. このnovel は okay, この小説は書き方じゃないし、読みなにくくなかったみたい。読みにくいです。小説は novel。でもなんででしょう。この漢字は小さい、like small. And then 兄。ライトノベル。そうよね。Yeah, like I think like it depends. I also see it as novel. But I've also seen it as 小説。
このサンドイッチは作りやすいですか？
このサンドイッチは
サンドイッチは
作り 安い
安い
で
ですす
か
か？
自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。
自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。It cost me 1万円 10,000 yen to repair my bicycle. 10,000 yen wa how many? 10,000. $100? That's crazy.
この道具は使いやすいです。
この道具は使い
使い
や
やすい
すいで
です。
す。
時間が十分ありませんでした。
時間は十分ありませんでした。There was not enough time.
そのサンドイッチは食べにくかったです。
そのサンドイッチ。No way, that's 10,000. Yeah, 1万円 is 10,000 yen, which is $100. Then yeah, $100. That's about $100. I'm using a very, very general thing, very general conversion. I could be wrong. I could be talking out of my ass.
そのサンドイッチは食べにくかったです。肉か。そのサンドイッチは食べにくかったです。
You sure? I'm pretty sure. Those kind of people are annoying. は、たちです。うるさい、カレー、人よ、妹、妻、そういう頭がいい、smart。そういう人たちは、うるさいですよ。
あの小説は書きやすかったですか？
あの小説は
書きやすかったですか？
書きやすかったですか？that novel, was that novel easy to write? I remember the conversion to dollar or yen is a funny number. I sound the thing, it's like $1 is 100 yen. That is the most general conversion. That is the most, like, it's not always correct. It probably is never really that correct, but it is like a good ballpark. I sound like Waluigi over here. I keep forgetting why every time. I'm like, wah, wah, wah. 冷たい。冷たいはこれでしょう。夜はこれ。道具はこれでしょう。そして待ちます。違い。
僕はこういう音楽が好きじゃない。
僕は I do not like this kind of music. Mandatory. あれ Both a sandwich and a salad, please. サンドイッチとサラダを両方ください。
車をピカピカにしました。
I made the car shine. The salad was not easy to make. What the fuck? What kind of salad were you making? サラダは作りやすくなかった This. Oh, yo, mandatory. Like adding the yo at the end early and for those kind of people are annoying. This yo. It's kind of like a. I don't think it was mandatory, but it was kind of like a You know what I mean? It's kind of putting more of like a emphasis, I guess. Emphasis or like a exclamation. That's the way I see it anyway. I could be wrong. But I don't think it was mandatory for that. We can go back and check. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I have the Duolingo gets me with the nuance sometimes. Duolingo does not really explain it, so I understand. I don't know. I feel like the desyo, I feel like that was kind of more like a feeling sort of thing. It's like a なんでしょうか。多分もっともももっとワクワクのフィーリングでしょう。like あ、そうよね。そのみたい。I see I see Soda just having a good time and I'm having a good time. This is exactly why I got this fish today. わかった。Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Express what you can do.
富士山に登ってみたいです。
富士山は登ってみたいです。I want to try climbing Mount Fuji. 富士山は
富士山に登ってみたいです。
に登ってみたいです。
その言葉の読み方を教えてください。
Please tell me how to read that word. My fave reality, Maku only goes waku waku when he sees cute boys. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be nihongo jouzu. I'm just trying to bankyo you over here. You know what I mean? Then I'm catching fucking strays.
ケーキの作り方を教えてください。
ケーキ? I heard ケーキ。
ケーキの作り方を教えてください。
ケーキの作り方を教えてください。Please teach me how to make cake. Yeah, ケーキの作り方を教えてください。どんなケーキ？どんなケーキでしょうね。Do you like cake? How do we all feel about cake? Bro, I miss cake so much. I wish I could eat cake. It was my mom's birthday and I couldn't she got an entire like mocha cake and I was so jealous. I want cake so bad. Dude, this fish is so cute. I like bland cake. Ooh. So just like a regular sort of sponge cake then? Some cake has too much sugar. Understandable. So do you like Japanese cheesecake then? It's very like the cheese flavor and it's not too sweet and then the cheese flavor is very subtle. It's pretty good. Okay. 学校までの行き方は知っています。I know how to get to school. I know how to get to school. Yeah, those are tasty. They are, right?
彼女と話してみる。
I'm a fan of like I'm a fan of sweeter cakes. So like I really like Black Forest. It's so good. I love Black Forest cake. It's so good. Or like if you can incorporate fruit into it, I like it a lot. But also a big fan of like mocha cakes because they have like a little bit of a bitter thing. I'm not the most into the moment that the cake gets a little too bitter, like I'm not too big on matcha flavored cakes. I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to become more I'm starting to like it a bit more, but like, you know, not too big on matcha flavored cakes. I'm also not super into ube flavored, like sweet potato, sweet ube flavored, like taro flavored cakes. But it's good sometimes. Ooh, ice cream cake. Okay, so I found out that ice cream cake is different everywhere. Is ice cream cake for you? Is it cake and then ice cream? Or is it just ice cream in the shape of cake? What about red velvet? I like red velvet. It's not my favorite. What's in Black Forest cake? Chocolate cake. Yeah, Black Forest cake is very much just like a chocolate cake with a whipped frosting and like with cherries, like sour cherries. It's ice cream and cake, no? Okay, here here it's like ice cream shaped into cake. I need some it's like ice cream throughout. And then they kind of put like sometimes they put maybe like a fudge or like a cookie crumble. And then it's decorated like a cake and it's shaped like a cake, but it's all ice cream. That's the ice cream cake I know. But I've also learned from watching another streamer that apparently there is ice cream cake that is cake but with ice cream used as like frosting, and I'm like, that's crazy. Okay. I didn't even hear what it is.
彼女と話してみる。
彼
女
女と話して
話して
みる. I want to
見る
try talking to her. Coffee cake. My mom has a recipe that everyone loves for it. Ooh, that sounds so
料理の
good.
仕方がわかりません。
料理の仕方はわかりません. I do not know how to cook.
その漢字の書き方を知りません。
I don't know how to read that kanji. その漢字の書き方。読み方。書き方でしょ。I don't know how to write that kanji. その漢字はどこ？漢字の書き方
その漢字の書き方を知りません。
を知りません。
知りません。
Moody? Yeah, for real. For real. I need to practice kanji so bad, dude. Please teach me how to make a cake. When we were too poor to afford DQ for my birthday, we would buy a Chapman's Neapolitan ice cream block and cover it with melted chocolate and gummy candy. That is a whole ass mood. That is a whole ass mood. I see. I understand. Okay. We love coffee cake. Dude, fucking okay. I remember one time like dropping by there's another streamer. There's another streamer who I watch, and I remember dropping by Smelly's stream, and he just has like cooking streams, and he's actually so cracked. He's so good at cooking, actually. I'm like, wow, this looks so good. I was when I dropped in, there was one day Smelly cooks too. What the fuck? Right? Smelly cooks. And he's so good at it, dude. He one time made this like pie on stream. He made like an entire thing. He made an entire meal. He made like a main, an app, and a fucking dessert. I was like, what the hell? Smelly? Yes, Smelly. I did a collab with Smelly earlier with Lethal Company. It's actually also how I met Brime. But yeah, no, Smelly is so good. Smelly does a lot of like he does a lot of Lethal Company. Yeah, and I saw that he does music as well. I'm like, oh, Smelly, what the hell? But he also does a lot of like cozy streams as well with like Minecraft and Terraria. Recently he's been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Do, 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 do. I'll find Smelly's thing, but while I'm here, everyone please go check out Brime. While we're all here, please go check out Brime. Brime has a bunch of really chill streams. He does a lot of music, he does a lot of art. And there's like a lot of karaoke streams. There's a lot of like it's very chill. Very fun to listen to, very fun to like just hang out. I'll find Smellies later. Please teach me how to make a cake. Okay. ケーキの作り方を教えてください。
電話の使い方を知りません。
Okay, will it be funny if Smelly guide Maki on how to cook? I don't want to disappoint him. I know how I can cook. I know how to cook. I promise. I promise. Cake is so hard to make, like cooking, I get, but there's so many ways you can mess up cake's not even funny. Pussy, fuck off. Yes, I can make food. I can feed myself. I make okay, granted I have like an egg boiler, but I make a pretty mean boiled egg. I have an egg boiler. My friend gave me one for Christmas. I make popcorn. Yeah, I can make popcorn as well. Instant noodles doesn't count. Shut up. I can make tamagoyaki. I can make tamagoyaki. I got a pan for tamagoyaki. So I make tamagoyaki, and then I put like mushrooms and cheese and spinach, and it's an entire thing, and it's really good actually. Basically, I'm saying that I can make eggs. Hand me an egg. I know how to cook it. Maku cooking stream when? That's so much work to set up. That's so much work to set up. Can you cook without setting the whole kitchen on fire? Yes. Soft-boiled or hard-boiled? Okay, I personally like hard-boiled eggs. I cook hard-boiled eggs way more because I just keep them in the fridge for like the next couple of days. But soft-boiled eggs, when I have like when I have like a meal that I'm eating right then and there. I'm like the hard boiled eggs is like when I'm meal prepping and I know I'm going to be too lazy or too busy for the next couple of days to cook properly. And soft boiled is like when let's say I'm making ramen or something and I want to bougie up my instant noodles, then it's soft boiled. Brime, I saw like I felt the disappointment in the ellipses, man. I was like, oh my god. Whoops. Maku cooking stream at 500 subs. And it's just like a camera on my egg boiler. Soft boiled is superior. It's so good. I get it. Okay, 電話の使い方を知りません. I do not know how to use a telephone. Mako cooks 500 eggs. That's so many eggs. Hi, Soda. What are you doing, buddy? He's so handsome. Okay, do you know how to read this kanji? この漢字。この。夜はなななな。漢字。そう、この漢字の読み方を知っていますか? Soft boiled is peak. Soft boiled is really, really good. Not enough eggs. When do you feed Soda next? I'm probably going to be feeding him tomorrow. I didn't feed him today because I got him from the pet store and I don't know if he ate already. So I don't want to like overfeed. You know what I mean?
彼に泳ぎ方を教えてみた。
彼に泳ぎ方を教えてみた。教えてみた。Okay, so I tried to teach him how to swim. Yeah, eating 500 eggs isn't the healthiest. I'm allowed 1 egg yolk a day.
魚を食べてみましたか?
Have you tried the fish? I can have as much egg whites as I want. I can only have 1 egg yolk a day.
魚を食べてみましたか?
魚を食べてみましたか? Do you know how to use this tool? この道具。この道具の使い方を知りますか? 知っていますか? I want to make the eggs that they do in Japan, the ones for the rice omelet, and you can. I believe in you. Do you mean like omu rice? Yeah, like rice omelet. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. Honestly, omu rice is so good. I one time made omu rice with longanisa, like a Filipino red sausage, and it is so good, bro. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. And the egg rolls, I got the pan. I got like the square pan to make the tamagoyaki, where you cut it and it melts over the rice. Ah, that one. Yeah, that one's really cool. It cannot. 仕方ない. 仕方ない. Please tell me the way to the hospital. 病院はどこ? 病院までの生き方を教えてください. I have a few videos saved to try that when I have the money to spend on spare ingredients to experiment with. I see. I believe in you. You can do it. All right, SJ, we're doing it. Here, enjoy your boost. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. I want to get up to here, and then I want to see if I can skip it. We'll see. We'll see. Probably no. The answer is probably no. Japanese class is fun thanks to the teacher. Sensei no koto suki desu ka? Sensei no okage de nihongo kurasu wa doko kurasu? Kote no jugyo 好きのおかげで日本語授業は楽しいです。先生のおかげで日本語の授業は楽しいです。Are Maku's dailies done? Maku's dailies are in fact done. But that took a lot less time than I thought. Select the characters for 入場. This is 道具, I think. Is it this?
無料
No.
入場
Okay. Maku has the voice for ASMR. Do I really? Do I actually? I hate my voice. Hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong
池袋まで
word.
の料金はいくらですか
New is enter. New is enter. I know enter is 入れ or はいて。例えば、はいて入れて、入学。入学は何？入学は何？ Like, preschool? Enter, study? We love it. You should try sometime. Like enrollment, I figured. Okay. どうも、ありがとう。感謝する。Love it. You should try some. I bet we'd love it. I don't know what kind of ASMR though. I have not listened to like ASMR content in a hot second. Maybe I need to do some like research. I didn't even realize that they said something. Sorry.
池袋までの料金はいくらですか
池袋までの料金はいくらですか Sorry, okay. I know I keep checking on the fish. It's just that sometimes I got him I did the whole thing. I got him like the nice like what's it called? I got him like a tank and everything. And sometimes I'm like, did he jump out? Because I don't see him. But no, he's just chilling. He's just hanging out. How much is the admission fee? Okay. T-shirts. Okay. 青い午前入場料2000 T シャツかですいくらは入場料はいくらですか
犬の散歩をしていただきたいんですが
Do Yandere script ASMR? I can be the yonder that I want to see in the world. I want to do I remember a while ago there was a bunch of joke ASMRs that were just like a boyfriend ASMR where your boyfriend like falls down a flight of stairs or something like that. I remember that was a thing. I remember Kumo did one. Or like Zephyr did one of those and it was like what? Psychological thing. We all hate our real voice because it sounds so different from our mind interpret the voice to sound like. Just try some rambling ASMR to practice and branch out from there. Okay. I got a funny idea. Maku reads out Yu-Gi-Oh! Effects. Wait, that's actually so good. That's actually such a good idea. But should I do like effects, or should I just do normal monsters and then just read out the lore? Just reading out the fucking lore of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Like, what's the lore of Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 14? At least you didn't get a hamster. We had one once and it got out, and my mom thought it was a mouse early in the morning and nudged it out of the back door only to find out it was a pet hamster. Oh no. I also had a hamster that escaped when I was a tiny baby Tanuk. And we got it back. I was a tiny baby Tanuk and I was just like, you know, what if I just leave food out for it on the floor so it doesn't like starve? My mom was like walking around just like, why is there cheese on the floor? And I'm like, it's for the hamster. But we found it, we got him back, and it was fine. I had another hamster that somehow got out of his cage, but he went directly to my room. He was a very sweet little guy. So I had another hamster who escaped, but he was a tiny baby and he was my little baby, and he was very clingy, so he went straight to my room and like crawled onto my bed and like went up to me, and I was just like, how the fuck did you get here? All right. It was surprising. Your voice resonates throughout your body, so you hear with more resonance and fullness. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I remember sometimes listening to my VODs, and I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? But yeah, that's very interesting. It makes sense though. It was surprisingly still, sitting at the back door when she realized it was gone. His name was Lucky. Oh, he's just a little guy. Gerbil here, he escaped so much. His name was Houdini. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, my old hostel, my friend lost a pet hamster, a pet scorpion, and a pet tarantula. I don't know. I know there are pets for everybody. I think if I found out from one of my friends who I share a living residence with, that their fucking scorpion escaped. I one time went to Belize, and my tour guide was just like, "Oh my god, have you guys ever seen like a wild tarantula?" And I'm like, "No." And I wanted to stay that way. And my cousins were like, "Oh my god, oh tarantula, where?" And he was like, "Yeah, no, I see one like in the log." And I'm like, "I am not going near that log." And my cousins were like, "Oh my god, where is it?" I'm like, "I'm not going anywhere near that log. I don't trust any of you to not pick up the spider and throw it at me. I don't trust you. You are going to throw the spider at me and I'm going to cry. I'm a huge bitch. I'm a huge baby bitch." Okay. Oh boy, let's see if my mods broke my Sims 4 game. Oh no! Our hostel will be a mini soon. Oh no. I would be a little uncomfortable if they had a pet scorpion in the environment in which I slept. Yeah, I would be a little stressed out.
犬の散歩をしていただきたいんですが、
犬の散歩を
犬の散歩をしていただきたいんですが、
していただき
犬の散歩をしていただきたいんですが、
たいんですが、
料金は無料です。
散歩 is walk. Yes. 散歩しましょう. Let's go for a walk. 料金は無料です. There is no charge. Admission is until 10 p.m. Okay. 入場。 入場は午後10
10
時までです。I wonder what the difference between sanpo suru and aruku is. I think sanpo is like the act of walking. Yeah, like the activity. Like, I went for a walk is that. And then I walked from here to there is like koko um ここからそこまで歩きました。歩く。You know what I mean? That sounds like our friendship ends at 10 p.m. Oh.
8時に来ていただきたいんですが。
8時に来ていただきたいんですが、I would like for you to come at 8時 8 o'clock. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Like, that song, like the Sukiyaki song. 上を向いて歩こう。Okay. 雑誌。
雑誌。
この
この
雑誌は
は
どういう面白いカレンダー並ばないで無料です。並ばないんで。Funny how they break up o'clock. It is. 両親は parents はこれでしょ。
両親
道具はこれ。無料。入場しま。君のおかげで楽しかったです。
窓を開けていただきたいんですが。
I would like you to open a window.
入場
は午後10時までです。
Admission is until 10 p.m.
入場料はいくらですか？
How much is the admission fee? たぬきだった。We did it. Okay, can we meet him? 神話になれ。
お水をもう少しいただけますか？
Joyous plays. Yeah, it makes sense. 場所は place. 場所はところよね。場所。So, that makes sense. すみません。お水をもう少しいただけますか？ Excuse me. Could I have more water?
時間が十分ありませんでした。
時間が十分ありませんでした。Baku on the leaderboards. Go for number 2 next, then number 1.
そ
Yeah,
の
we'll
漢字の書き
see.
方を知りません。
その漢字の書き方を知りません。I do not know how to write that 漢字。
自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。
直す。
自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。
自転車
を直すのに1万円かかった。のに、自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。
It cost me 10,000 yen to repair my bicycle. She knows how to make sushi. 彼女は
彼女は
sushi
寿司
の
の
作り
作り
方
方
を知っている。
いる。
入場料はいくらですか？
入場はいくらですか? How much is the admission? Maybe bikes are just more expensive in Japan because they're more used. Maybe. I mean, like, I don't think $100 to, like, fix a bike is not bad. I don't think it's that bad. Again, sorry, I just need to check it that my that soda is still in his thing.
サラダは作りやすくなかったです。
サラダ
は作りやすくなかったです。
は作りやすくなかったです。The salad was not easy to make. このサンドイッチは作りやすいですか? I had a bad sushi experience once, but I should have seen it coming. Did you, like, eat it the next
そうい
day?
う人たちはう
Did you
る
eat
さ
like
いよ。
Did you eat like day old sushi? Like, what did you do? Like, what? I had something called a sushi burrito. Okay. It was a lot of raw fish in one go, and I didn't have any citrus or wasabi to counter the effects. Oh, I see. I'm a big fan of sushi burritos. There used to be a place near my university that had sushi burritos, and you can just make your own for pretty cheap. There was like a bunch of those where you can just customize like your food, right? Like there was like a chipotle, there was a blase, and there was a poke wrap place. So good. I think the only time that I actually like just straight up died was when I had blase. Am I saying things wrong on purpose? Yeah. A mistake I'll not make again. I know those places. Good. I'm glad. Chipotle. I actually had chipotle like yesterday, and it was pretty good.
そういう人たちはうるさいよ。
そういう人たち
たち
はうるさいよ。Well, I'm gonna head out. All right, Justin. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm also gonna, after this lesson, I'm probably gonna stop because I have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to go back to work, but I have to. Chipotle. I'm going to pronounce it that way just to annoy my sister-in-law who hates it when I mispronounce words. I mispronounce words all the time, so I understand. I understand the glee. I understand the sheer glee. It cannot be helped. 仕方ないよ。仕方ない。仕方ない。仕方がない。
彼はこういうのがうまいのです。
彼
はこういうのがうまいのです。
こういう
彼はこういうのがうまいのです。彼はこういうのがうまいのです。です。
This is so sad, Chad. Can we give Maka $1 million? Chat. Can we give Maka $1 million? I'm getting paid on Friday, and I'm very excited for that. Speaking of money. Speaking of being financially stable. It's the end of the month, and Maku finally gets paid. Iron Mouse has funny ways of saying things that I love. Chicken is chicken. I love Mouse. She's so sweet. If I had the money, I would. Thank you. It's the thought that counts. 窓を開けていただきたいんですが、 I would like you to open a window. Bless you, I'm broke as fuck. King, same. Big, same. I polished the shoes to a shine. Kutsu.
靴
O pika pika
ピカピカ
ni hataraki migaki isoga. Hataraki is work. Migaki mashita. So I take any overtime that I can.
すみませんがこの肉は食べにくいです
Excuse me, this meat is difficult to eat. I heard pika pika. You did hear pika pika. Pika pika means like shine or like sparkle. Thanks to you, work was interesting. Kimi no okage de.
君の
Okage de.
で
仕事は
しは
面白かった
た
です。
です
Is it different from kira kira? I think kira kira is more like sparkly. I know that means the same. Pika pika is like shine. You know, like Pikachu, so like shining. Kira kira is more like a shining jewel. If that makes any sense. It could also just be like, you know, interchangeable. Dokun. I don't know if Dokun is here. I know Dokun. I'm calling him Dokun. I'm gonna call him Rokun.
テニスと野球の両
I
方
know
が
he
でき
said
ま
that he was
す。
gonna subscribe and he was like, I'm gonna watch your channel to learn English. And I'm like, that is such an idea. And I don't know, that is most definitely one of the ideas you've had. But Dokun, I don't know if you're here, buddy, but if you're here, I'm gonna ask you later. And I'll ask you to clarify. What time is it? 9:30? It's a dangerous idea. It is a dangerous idea. But we're also friends, so, you know, that's also a dangerous idea. Dokun. Let me go check. If he replies, he replies. If he doesn't, then he's asleep. There he is. What is the difference between ka and kira kira? I hope that makes him laugh. I hope he logs onto Discord and I hope that he sees the question and he's like, Maku, what are you talking about? The amount of nonsense I subject Nokun to is kind of insane. My man just wants to learn English. Okay. テニスと野球の両方ができます。I can play both tennis and baseball. Was that novel easy to write?
あの
小説
小説
は書きやすかったですか? We did it. We did it. I know I said that I was going to end it there, but like, we're like almost done this section. We're almost done this section. I'll do this one. 小説。
小説
靴をピカピカに磨きました。
靴をピカピカ。
ピカピカ靴をピカピカに磨きました。
磨き
ました。
Okay. In summary, while both words describe shininess, kira kira has a more twinkling, delicate, while pika pika is more about brightness or... Ooh, I see.
料理の仕方がわかりません
Bro, I have no idea which section I'm on. I wish I could tell you. I was not paying attention when it was showing me the thing. I think I'm on section 3 or
料
something.
理の仕方。
料理の仕方がわかりません。I do not know how. I do not know how to cook. 音、
音、
ドル、
ドル、
草、
草、
湖、サービス。
自転車を直すのに1万円かかった。
It cost me 10,000 yen to repair my bicycle. 現金、
現金、
草、
草、
道具、
道具、
支払う、
支払う、
音、9時、
9時。
無料、無料、
無料。
月曜日、
月曜日。
入場、
入
道
場。
具、grass、草、
草、
lake、湖、
湖、
小説、
小説
ド
ド
ル
ル、
波、両親、
両親。
島、
島。
道具、
道具。
入場、
入場。
無料。Do you know how to write this 漢字？この漢字の
の
書き方を知っていますか？
テニスと野球の両方ができます。
テニスと野球の両方
テニスと野球の両方ができます。
ができます。Are some of these similar to previous ones you did with slightly different variations to help keep the lessons to stick? I think so, yeah. It's like sometimes you have to type it out, sometimes you have to listen to it, sometimes you have to like the thing is different, but then you're using a different skill, right? So sometimes you're listening, sometimes you're reading, sometimes you're trying to translate it. Please tell me how to read that word. その言葉の読み方を教えてください。
入場料はいくらですか？
入場料は
入場料はいくらですか？
いくらですか？ It was fun because of you. 君のおかげで楽しかったです。
窓を開けていただきたいんですが。
I would like you to open a window. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. I'm really tempted to start the Japanese course, but I don't know if I should continue learning French. I think you can, if you want to do French, then do it. If you don't, I think like if you are able to kind of switch between the languages every so often, like let's say today I kind of really don't want to do French, I'll do Japanese instead, or today I want to learn other Mandarin words other than hanbao bao, and you know what I mean, so just kind of like switch it up. I have like these are the 3 that I'm like active in right now, but I tried other ones. I've tried German and I've tried Russian before. Great job, Maki. Thank you. All right, let's move over to the I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, so the whole point of this week, so I am not gonna be here this weekend, but the whole thing is supposed to be that I am going to do a couple of like easier stuff to do, like easier streams I guess I didn't have a thing. Give me a second. Royalty free music. There we go. I just got in. Hi, Ariel. It's nice to see you. But yeah, unfortunately, we're finishing up. I'm so sorry. でも楽しかった、本当に。Thank you for dropping by. 日本語勉強しましたか? Have you studied Japanese? I'm glad that we got some practice in. And I'm glad that I managed to, like, just by coincidence get the 100-day streak on stream. I'm glad. Pure coincidence. Thanks for this stream. Thank you for dropping by, Bremen. Thank you so much for your help throughout the lessons. It was very fun. I'm very excited. I think I learned stuff, but we'll probably forget. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too. Okay. I've said this story before, but I'm going to say it again because it was extremely funny and I was traumatized. I was hashtag traumatized, and it is related to Japanese learning. So, Rokun, my friend Rokun, who I do like Japanese language exchanges with. So, one of the ways that I practice, like when I'm doing a language exchange for the first time, or like the first couple of times with people, right? Especially when there is a language barrier like that, and then the goal is for everyone to learn the opposite language. I kind of do, especially with Japanese, there's a game called Oekake Atsumare Oekaki no Mori. So it's basically Pictionary. It's basically Pictionary. So you get a word that is written in Japanese, and then you have to draw it, and then everyone tries to guess what it is, and you have to type it out in hiragana. Right? The problem is sometimes this game gives you extremely difficult words. Like sometimes I one time I had to draw the International Space Station. It was like okay. But that game can be fun with the right people. It's very fun when you're doing like a language exchange and you're trying to get to know people, like kind of like an icebreaker, right? It's very useful because, like, you know, you're still practicing, but then because you know, especially if you're in a call, you can describe what you're doing with, like, in the call as well. Sounds like a blast. It is. So basically what happened, right? It was my turn. 僕のターンでした。そして私の言葉、I'm trying to get used to saying 僕の言葉、僕の prompt, right? My drawing prompt was リンゴ飴。でもカタカナで it was written in katakana, right? And this is one of the things that we were kind of discussing earlier about, like, the differences between katakana and hiragana. So I saw ringo ame in katakana, so I didn't know what that is. So I looked it up on Google in katakana, right? When I looked it up on katakana, it showed me then wag. I think ore is too strong for me. I think I'm fine with boku. でも、そう、Google した。そのカタカナのリンゴ飴。そして、そのページ、その Google のサーチページは、いっぱいな馬のイメージがある。If you search up Ringo Ame in katakana on Google, you are going to get so many pictures of a horse, right? Yeah, so uma, horse. So, but it's it's specifically a racing horse. So Dingo Ame is the name of a racing horse. So I thought, oh, why is this game trying to get me to draw a horse? Like, is horse racing just really popular in Japan? That's crazy. And but then I was also thinking, maybe it might be like a sort of Harambe situation. Like not everyone is interested in like conservation of like animals or like a zoos or whatever, right? Not everyone is interested in stuff like that, but everyone knows Harambe. It's kind of like meme status. So I thought, oh, maybe it's like a yume na uma to omotta. I thought it was a famous horse, like a really famous, a well-known horse. So I drew a picture of the fucking horse, right? On my thing. そして僕の友達は、チャットで、馬という、like, so in chat, he just kept typing in, that's a horse. これは馬でしょ馬 For like a good couple of seconds, he just kept on writing horse. And I was like, we're talking in Japanese this entire time. Like, それ馬でしょマクさん。馬 Like, yeah, you're right, but what's the name of the horse? Like, そうよ、馬ですけど、馬の名は何？答えは馬の名前。答えは馬の名前。And he was just like, この馬の名前、And he was like, what do you mean the name of this horse? How do you expect me to know the name of this specific horse? And so it just kept going. And so, exactly how Brime said, apple rain, dingo ame, right? So what I ended up doing was I drew a picture of an apple, and then I drew a picture of rain, like a rain cloud. And then, so he's looking at it, and he's just like, moshikashite, like, oh, could it be? So then he put ringo ame, and it was correct. 正解でした。そして、僕が、はい、この馬は有名でしょうね。この馬はリンゴ飴。And and I was saying it in Japanese, like, yeah, so like this is a famous horse, right? Like the Ringo Ame horse. And he said, the way he stopped speaking in Japanese, and he said, like, no, Ringo Ame is a food. And I'm like, So I searched it up. If you search Ringo Ame in Google using hiragana, if you search it in hiragana, it's going to give you candy apple. So it's ringo ame, amai, ringo amai, ame. You know what I mean? So sweet apple, ringo ame. So that's how I learned how to say candy apple in Japanese. And I was so red in the face. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I see. And I just hear wheezing on the other line. I hear him wheezing. I hear him crying on the other end. And I'm like, oh, I see. And we ended the call shortly after that, and then he sent me a message that was extremely wholesome, but then he just wrote like, oh, kyo wa arigato. Thank you for today. I had a lot of fun. Tanoshikatta. I think I woke up half of Tokyo from how loud I was laughing. And I was like, okay. 恥ずかしい。I'm like, But I'm glad that he had a good time. That's how I remember, and that's how I know what ringo ame is. That's how I learned the word for candy apple. So, learn from my mistakes. Ringo ame is a candy apple. Mako turned into ringo ame. That happened to me a couple of times, and being an introvert doesn't make it easier. It's okay, Mako pat pat. It was really funny. I had a lot of funny interactions with Rokun, actually. Rokun, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the amount of bullshit that Rokun gets subjected to merely by being my friend. And then he just sends me please, I can't breathe. But yeah, I'll save those for another time. But yeah, okay, so it's been about 2 hours, and I'm going to get ready for bed, and I'm going to have my snack, because I realize I haven't eaten today. I was extremely busy. I was very busy. But yeah, I'm gonna get my snack, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a nap before tomorrow for work. My nap is going to last hopefully 8 hours. If you want to laugh hard, look up the count censored. It's hilarious. Okay. We rating? Is there anyone live? I know we can raid on YouTube. I just need to figure out how, and also if there's anyone who is live. Raven's live. How do I raid on YouTube? I'll figure it out for next time. But yay. It's called Live Redirect. How to raid on YouTube live stream. Go to YouTube Studio. Go. Okay. To a cross-channel live redirects. This is. If I know. Oh, okay, no, this is not right. Okay. Well, that there was one that was just like, hey, just post the URL. But that's not it. I know you can raid at YouTube. I just simply don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out for next time. Good night, Maku. It was fun. Get plenty of rest. You Ipi Tanuki. I am a very Ipi Tanuki. Well, or you can send her link and we can just go there and say Arata simp raid. That's what they were telling me to do on Reddit. But no, we'll do it next time. I'll figure it out. I promise. But yeah. じゃあ Good night, everyone. 今日は楽しかった。本当にありがとう。僕のストリームへ来ました。ですよね。では、おやすみ。今日は楽しかった。じゃあ、お疲れ様。ありがとう。お疲れ。じゃあ、また明日。また明日ですよね。そうよね。Yes, it is tomorrow. So, また明日。じゃあ、おやすみ。バイバイ。バイバイ。バイ。バイ。